What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. A little update here. So I'm working on the front splitter and getting the bumper done. I've been driving the car for about 2 weeks now, and the AEM wideband gauge stopped working yesterday for no reason that I can find. Another one's on the way. I'm going to plug in the at least digital display and see if it comes back on. If not, I'll return it and have to figure out what else is wrong. I got a little bit of filler on the bumper to sand down here, and I got all the brackets finished and made, so I'm gonna clean them up and paint them. Paint the splitter, which the splitter is not structural, it's actually way too flimsy. I'm gonna get some long rods, stack like 4 of them around, but chances are I'm gonna have to wrap it again with more fiberglass, add some strength. It's mostly just for show. Like, I don't drive this car very fast. I don't drive it very often either. So, it's like a weekend cruiser, once a week type thing. Yeah, so this was just for fun anyways. We'll see. I may not even use it, but I wanted to build one. So I'll give you a little close up here. So here's the bumper. If you watched any of my earlier videos, I showed you where I was rebuilding the bottom of this, because originally this was not here at all. So this whole section here is fiberglass. So I'm just kind of filling some spots here, and I'll get it smoothed down. I want to get this thing painted. Not sure if I'm going to paint this or not. So, like, I probably won't stay with this bumper. I just wanted to do this for fun. So, and then here's the splitter. So these bolt on here. And then I got these that bolt to the car, and they bolt onto here. So they're elongated, they do move a bit, but they're pretty much where it sits. They're just sitting all the way down. And then I have some arms. They go from here up to the frame rail for the engine bay. So that holds it from moving up and down at the back. And then I'll have 4 rods, 2 probably about here, and I'll have 1 coming out to the corner here. It is still like really flimsy, so it's not even practical right now. I mean, as long as it can hold driving about 120, then I'm good to go, but I kind of feel like it might not. I'm gonna add some angle steel pieces or aluminum or something. I'll just bolt them in going lengthwise, stop it from flexing. But I mean, it turned out pretty cool either way. Lot of work. It's really not practical if you're gonna use it for track or anything. It's really not practical at all. But yeah, here it is. A little update on this gauge. So I've got it wired to an ATA circuit on the radio fuse. Both of the fuses have power to them. I don't have a radio in here, but there's power to both of the fuses on that ATA circuit. The ground is going to the drug bin under the hood, grounded off. There's a post in there. I've got my angel eyes are also grounded there, and a ground wire for the RS232 connector that I have not used because I'm not exactly sure what to log it with. I've been trying to figure out how to get the data wire wired to the car. I watched Nuisance Carl's video where he had it just kind of stuck in the end of one of the exhaust connectors. I did that and I'm not getting any signal. I've tried a couple different equations in the Tuner Pro, and I just can't seem to get it to read. So I mean, the gauge was working, but for some reason it just stopped. I'm not sure why. I don't know if anybody else has ever had that happen. My grounds are coming in right there. There should be no problem there. This was my signal wire. I pulled it back through. This was the signal wire, and I had it running up. See, in Nuisance Carl's video, he says that it's the post cat, but he's got it stuck into one of these connectors, right? I had to put a new one. These got melted on my exhaust a while back, so yeah, he had it stuck into one of these going to the yellow wire, I believe. But when I stuck it in for the yellow wire, I got nothing. I got no response. I created the history table in Tuner Pro for wideband AFR and put in all the settings Nuisance Carl had for like the advanced settings or whatever it was. And then yeah, I tried 2 different equations because his equation was different than what was on MS4X Wiki's website, and I just can't get it to work. I couldn't get it to read. So I was kind of trying to data log and tune just sitting here and watching it, which is not ideal. I really want to get one of these history tables set up so I can learn how to do it properly. And yeah, so if anybody sees this and you've had the same issues, please let me know how you got this job done. I don't know where to run the data wire to. And yeah, it's got me stumped. I've been scratching my head. I tried to go straight to the O2, and I saw there's something else on their website about running straight to an empty slot in one of the connectors for the DME. So I'll have to look into that. But unfortunately, there's not like a very clear, decisive step-by-step with pictures. Do this, do this, do this, and the job's done. Nobody really gives like a set step-by-step instruction on how to wire it. So once I figure this out and get it connected in Tuner Pro, I'll do a complete video step-by-step. I'll make sure that like there's just as clear and decisive as possible that anybody can just watch the video, follow along, and get it done, because I hate when this happens to me. So yeah, that's just a short little update video. I'm gonna have to get this sanded down and I'll get it painted so that I'm not driving around with a primered bumper, because you know, just kind of throws the look off. I got those clear tail lights. They didn't fit. I really don't want to do LED tail lights because I don't like aftermarket tail lights. To me, I'm just personally not a fan of it. I think they typically look pretty goofy, so I like to stay with stock headlights and taillights if possible. But I might be stuck with the LEDs because I'm not seeing any of these other clear, just the top piece being clear. Just this top piece being clear, but not LED. The ones that I bought, they were garbage. They did not fit. Onzo clear taillights, don't buy them. I just sent them back. So that's it for this video. Just a little update, let you know where I'm at. And yeah, I got more stuff to come soon here. So drop a comment below, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.